Fuck. Sorry. Let me start that again. Hi, Pranav. Hi, Delag. Hi, Lever. Hi, Knightley. Hi, Arion. Hi, Hannah. Hi, 11. Hi, Sweet Dude. Hi, Dancy. Mare Bear. Thank you so much for stream shrieking 5 times. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Kev Carrot. Hi, Sianto Crap. Anyway. Hello. Charlotte. Hello. Hello. I thought it was on my end. No, honestly, it's... So the thing that I do when I start my stream, I go up and I read every single highlighted message, which is like the first time message. I'm just only seeing those and then going down until someone says, you're muted. And then everything that happened before that, I've already said something because I didn't read the muted part. Tell them to add a feature to the software so it beeps your speakers when you talk while muted. Oh, I think that would be really annoying because it would just beep permanently when I'm not working. When I'm not streaming, and when I'm like working, I'm sitting here and it's just like beep beep beep. You know, you lost 69, 170 though. Damn. Are you having withdrawal symptoms a little bit? Hi Red Hood, hello Depo. What's in the box? I think it's my Mika box. My Mika box, my Fika mug. I think it just came in the post today, like just now. But I'm pretty sure. How much fun was yesterday? It was too much fun. It was too much fun because now I'm ill. Throughout the day. Yesterday, sorry for oversharing a little bit, but yesterday after stream, I went to the toilet and I sat there till like 1 a.m. basically, on and off, just on the toilet. And then today I was also struggling with like pains and nausea and all that. But I'm happy though. But I don't know if it's something on stream or if there's just something going around. Why is this book so hard to open? Oh, because this was the... okay. Oh, I'm supposed... Huh? It's going well. Dancy, thank you so much for 7 streaks. What's the cake? I don't actually know. I don't know. But I do have more cake because they come in a package of 2. So I have some cake for later. Is the raw egg? No, because the raw egg only touched my forehead. The prehistoric bean? Maybe it was the prehistoric bean, yeah. Hi, Renun and Guru and Krakavu. Also, my glands are swollen and it's like hurting here a little bit. There. Let me actually remove this note because it probably has my address on it. So. A ta-da! Fika! But am I muted again? I hope not. Proud of 205 streams. That's a lot. Hello? He's not focusing. This is a smaller one. Then there's a bigger one, but that one is in the dishwasher as we speak. So. See, Fika, right? Yeah. Thank you. Hello. Also, hi, Raves. Good to see you. Holds up her own mug. Cheers, guys. Oh, swallowing hurts, actually. Talking hurts. I haven't really talked today. Talking hurts my throat. Well, then it's clear I'm ill. It's not something that I ate yesterday. Because my throat would not be hurting from eating wrong food. Carrot 56, 65. Thank you so much. But what a fun. I had such a good time yesterday. Swallowing hurts, good to know. Why is there a hype train? Sianta says swallowing hurts, good to know, and Twitch is like, Choo choo! Hi, Dragon Cookie. Welcome back. Yeah, it's a talking that hurts. 0% hype train. Let it be. Let it die. Danny, did you know that actually I'm only one of the few streams that have this? It's an experiment that Twitch is doing to see if people are spending more money. And it's not for everyone, it's just for a few. Hi, Danny. Hi, girl. Twitch really wants those donos to get a cut of it. I mean, it makes sense, right? Twitch really smart. Twitch is getting smarter and smarter with that stuff, but sometimes they put stuff in there that doesn't work, and then, yeah, it's not so chill. But they say this works, but I don't know. Absolutely no hype here. Yeah, we're talking about how I'm feeling ill. No, but so what I think, I don't actually know the whole like code for it, but what I think is that they checks the activity, like chat activity of my stream and the average of it throughout like all streams, and if it goes a lot quicker than that for a period of time, I think that's when the hype starts. Cheer with just money experiment. Oh, I don't even remember that one. No, but this one is not stupid, actually. I think this one actually works. But yeah, it would work better if it actually could recognize hype. You know, if I, like, let's say I defeat a boss that I've been struggling for ages and everyone's like saying, good job, well done, woohoo, yeah. And then a hype train starts, I'd see that could work. But right now, when we're just having a little bit more chat activity than normal, I'm like, Twitch. No. A streak hype train? Do you think it's ah! Make me lose my breath. Yeah, thank you for donating instead of hype training then, I guess. I guess that works. Thank you, Siamto. Maybe I got ill because of all the water that I've been taking in. What do I smell? It's not me. It's not me. I wanted to say I showered, but that would be a lie. It might actually be me. I haven't showered. I'm not showered. I didn't even Bob! Bob, we were actually ignoring this hype train, actually. Bubbles, I smell. Okay, that's actually not so stinky. Hi, Quick Nova, and hi, Bob. Yeah, we call them a ghost hype train, NC. I think they're called, I don't know if they are actually called ghost hype trains. Watching yesterday's VOD bag with the alert sound, without the alert sound is so weird. I know. But I really wanted these alerts. Because I've had so many boring alerts for so long that were okay to be in the VOD, but like, I want it to be a party, you know? I want it to be relevant. You know, like the bubble song? It's fun. Imagine if instead of it going blah, 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 it just went blah, 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 which is fine, but I like the bubble. Hi, Yutoya, hello. Ghost Train, yeah, I think that's how people called him. Renown, thank you for streaking 7 times. Yeah, there's actually been a lot of streaks. We got Renown 7, we got Krakaboo 10, we got Carrot 65, Pranav 205, Dancy 7, Nightly 170, Mare Bear 5. Welcome on in, Ziz. Hello. And hi, Cat Mode. Hello. I see that you're new. I can see that. Yeah, welcome on in. Hi, new. Hey, Millie. Support lurk. But I'm not sure if it's my cat or my child, but I think it's my child. Thank you for lurking, Millie. Today we're gonna finish Ghost of Tsushima, actually. I only have one more boss left, and then it's done. You're also new? Hi, Dancy. I was actually, I was raiding into someone yesterday, and her mic was cutting out a lot. And and I offered help with that. So I got a DM, and I remember sending someone my settings from before I had like good microphones, and I thought it was you. So I went to our DMs and I scrolled all the way up, all the way up. And it took a really long time because we talk way too much. And turned out it wasn't actually you. So that didn't really help. but we talked so much. And also, you know what the very first message was that I sent you? I didn't remember it. But the very first message that I said, and this was like back in January or something, or February, I was like, girl, oh my God, you are growing insanely quick. And then we actually talked about something related to that, because we probably like talked about that, and then it was like, yeah, we should DM or something. But like, I remember we talked about, yeah, that was the first magic. Girl, girl is insane. Hi Kun, hi Sender, hi Phil, hello you guys, welcome on in. If you could count from 1 to 1,000, I will give you 5 euros. I can. Now give me 5 euros. Oh wait, if you count. Oh, dang it. Here before Rose. Rose is probably working actually. I went from 10 TV to partner in 4 months. It was so weird. It was weird. Well, it wasn't weird. It was absolutely not weird. Like, it made a lot of sense. You're a very good streamer. But it was like, it was insane. That rarely happens. Yeah. Damn, Dance. I know. She was like... Thank you! Yeah, I'm not going to count to 1,000. Talking hurts my throat today. Genuinely. Swallowing hurts a little bit, but talking hurts a lot. Can you give me a timeout for 30 seconds? Actually, I'll do you one better. I'll give you a ban. That's the longest timeout. No, but seriously, like, if the first question you ask me is count to 1,000 and then ask for a timeout, bye. Thank you, Bob. no need to count. Thank you, Sender. Thank you, Bob. Hi, Grads. Hi, Grads. Hi, Ray. This is so fun to watch. I get why your CCV grew fast. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I found her around that time as well. Bro could have just vanished. You can't actually vanish in my chat. Exclamation mark Spanish doesn't actually work. Still get scared. I love how that looks at my hair down. The bubbles in my hair look so magical. Denzi vill att jag pratar svenska, så vi ska prata svenska lite. Kanske alla därför, som förstår mig, kanske kan du följa Denzi nu, just nu. I understand nothing, but it sounds cute. I was talking about you, actually. I already do! I told people in Swedish, I hope, like, I wasn't very confident with this Swedish, but I told people, if you understand me, can you follow Dancy? Vad ska du göra imorgon? Tomorrow, good question. I'm free tomorrow. My husband's free tomorrow. What do you do on a free day? I don't know. I haven't had one of those in a long... No, I'm kidding. That's such a lie. No, actually, I don't know. Because everyone is free tomorrow. So I don't think we want to do anything. Because if people are free, then it's busy everywhere, right? It's funny when you speak Swedish. I can imagine, yeah. Oh, actually, there. Have you considered wearing actual bubbles in your hair all day long? I don't think that's possible. To stand on one foot with your nose and go backwards for 100. Yeah, honestly, like... What are you guys gonna do during Easter? A seal pushed me yesterday from English to French. Wait, what is it? Like, I'm kind of curious about it, but I honestly I'm not in the mood to do it. So, just tell me. Is Hannah free tomorrow? Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, so how it works here in Sweden is that kids are not even allowed to be in school if the parents are home. So, I mean, when they're at the age they go to school, obviously, but here school is not for them studying. School here until a certain age is just so that the parents can work. You're gonna rest? Yeah, that I hope to do as well. You're gonna clean my driveway? What is unholy about that? Honestly, yeah, probably should do some gardening work or something. It's gonna be a fantastic day tomorrow. And then during actual Easter, it's gonna be terrible weather. Hello, final boss. I'm Beetle. I know I'm not in the game actually. It's called daycare. No, it's actually not the same thing as daycare. This is like officially school. They're like trained teachers. And it's they have it's preschool. Yeah. SFO? I don't actually know. It's called förskola, so it's literally translated preschool. Hey, appeltje. Honneponnetje. Hey, roomzoete rijstwafeltje. Hi, Patty, as well. Hello. Plans got changed? Ooh, why is that? Changed into what? It's gonna be shit weather this weekend, guys. Unfortunate. The fuck, Apple? Let him be. If he wants to call me a honneponnetje, he can call me a honeyponnetje. Honneponnetje. Actually, mentally, I'm great. Physically, I'm a disaster. I'm not ill enough to like be ill. I'm not ill, but there's something. Throating hurts. Throating. Swallowing. Talking hurts my throat. Swallowing is a little bit annoying. I've got a little bit of swelling here. My head hurts. I'm on paracetamols, but I'm on the max amount of paracetamols that I'm allowed to have. But I want more because it's still going through it. So, not fantastic. No. Also, today I went to the store because apparently here in Sweden, and I forgot this, and I had the same issue last year. In Sweden, for Easter, kids come to your door, they ring your door, and they want candy. And I was like, shit. Because I opened the door today, and I was like, hey. And it was just cute little kids, and they were like, Happy Easter. And they gave me a drawing that they drew themselves about like on like a little baby chicken. And and I was like, I am so sorry. I have no candy at all. So I went to the store by car. And then as I was driving there, oh, that was immediately deleted. Thank you. Damn, that bot's quick. And as I'm going to the store, and it's not that far, but I'm driving to the store and I'm like, okay, this is going to cost me my whole focus. I should actually not be driving. I should not be driving because I feel that I can't safely drive right now. And I had to like turn my full focus on for the like few minutes that it took to drive there to not like drive off the road. So then I was like, shit, I should not be driving right now. So yeah, I think I'm not doing too great. If I wanted to take Easter off because there wouldn't be enough work during those days. Oh wait, I didn't read your previous one. There was no previous one. I'm hoping for dry weather so I can put some chemicals on the driveway to make the stuff green on the ground dissolve. And then Saturday I'll power wash the drive. Sounds toxic. Can't you just... Silly question. Can't you just do... boiling hot water on your driveway? Will that not kill the plants? There's a little baby on the other side of that wall hammering on it right now. With the rule that our kid not be in school when parents at home, what about working from home? That's counting as working, yeah. It counts as working. So when I work from home, she's only allowed to be there if both parents are working at the same time. So in our case, like, it's complicated in our case because I work in the evening and she wakes up at 6 a.m. So if I work till like midnight and I go to bed at like 2 a.m., because I do a little bit like after as well. I don't know, maybe my face was sorry. Yeah, literally. So then I'm like in bed by 2. Okay, there's tier 3s. And then at 2, like, okay, tier 3s. At 2 a.m., I can't wake up at 6 a.m. And I do have like actual work during the day as well, where I need to like edit videos, record videos for the sponsors, prep my starting soon, stuff like that as well. So I do have work. Yeah. But that's why she's home so much, because I pick her up as soon as I can every morning. I feel called out. It's something weird in the air now. I also have swollen glands. Headaches like... Do you think it's allergy? No, not in my case. No, it's not allergies yet, I think, because I had diarrhea, so... That's probably not allergies related. Can you hear the difference between the sound and me mouthing the sound? Because I still have the old Bluetooth stuff. Hi, chippies! You don't have allergies, okay. Hey, Mirafocha. Howdy. Good to see you. Everyone that got their mug last week, did you actually get it? If you bought or won a giveaway last week, did you get your Vika mug? Where's your Bluetooth? Right here. Right there. But the problem with this is that I need to uninstall the other one first, and that one is screwed in, so it was a lot of work. So that's why I haven't done it yet. Not yet! Soon then, hopefully. It's blurry, I can't see. Can be some kind of virus or something going around? Yeah. Yeah, definitely, I think, definitely. Where's my mug? I don't... Did you get a mug? Mine apparently arrived today, so I'm gonna check. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have another princess cake at 8 o'clock, guys. It is Ghost of Tsushima time. Tsushima time. Ghost of Tsushima time. We have a very, very sad scene coming up. What? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm doing my best here, guys. And with the small brain that I've left. You're gonna shove cake in your face again? No, I'm actually gonna savor it and enjoy it. Oh. I'm gonna savor and enjoy it. That's what I'm gonna do. Sushi time! It's gonna be good. You look hot as fuck with glasses. Well, thank you. They actually helped me today. And they're not even prescription glasses. It's just blue light filter glasses. But it helps with the blurriness of the chat. Because it's not such a big contrast between black and white. You finished Red Dead Redemption 2 today? You feel empty inside? Oh, I can imagine. Do you know what you're going to play next? Were you going to give World of Warcraft a try? I don't know what to do now. I had that as well after Final Fantasy games. That I just really didn't know what to do. Not just Final Fantasy games. This might be the only game where I actually know what I want to do after this. I don't know, should I? I mean, if that's really what you want to do, yeah. You should do the direction you want to go into. Absolutely. Expedition 33 is not out yet, though. So... But Charlex, I also think that you're in a point of your like streaming journey where you can try what you actually really like. It will be, yeah. I'm very excited about that game. Final Fantasy, after watching over here, looks... Final Fantasy is fantastic for multiple reasons. One is that the game is really good. Two is that the community is fantastic. Like... That is a thing that really surprised me. Like, the game was good, but the community was even better. Is that in Kingdom Hearts today? Ooh, let me know how that goes. That's a game that I've not played yet either. Hi, GT. Ari with glasses? Yeah, Ari needs glasses today. Sorry. I don't actually know why I'm saying sorry for that. That's ridiculous. I'm not even slightly sorry that I'm wearing glasses. Also, nobody said that I should be, so that's weird. Yes! Apple became a Twitch affiliate. Oh, the licking one. The licking one is new. Or? You have moving ones. Are they? Oh, I've not even seen that. Yeah, why did you say sorry? I don't actually know. Good question. I forgot to grab this after the hype stream. 1 sec. So. Oh! Okay. I'm in dress. It's been summer today. I've been literally wearing this today. Even outside. Did I hear about Google? No, I tend to try to not follow the news. Never. It's never good. And if it's important, I will find out. But do tell me, what's about Google? Hi, Rosie, by the way. I was gonna joke that Ari is playing a librarian, but that didn't sound funny to me. Alright. Ghost of Tsushima. Dojo. Wait, why are you face bombing? Wait, why is Sweet Dude failing? No reason? But Gamers are super cute, the apple. Good job. Beach, mouse. It's going so well. Are we douching Uncle or what's his name? Yes. So welcome back to more Ghost of Tsushima. We are doing the end boss. I got stuck on that one last stream. Why is your chair furry? Oh, because it's a blanket. It's a blankie. came for moral support. Yeah, thank you. I do need, but it might actually just kill it in one shot today, and then I'm lost. Then I don't know what to do next. You're happy with the outcome? Yeah, I can imagine that. It looks really, really good. Can you upgrade to Ronin armor before the boss battle? I can't do anything anymore. I would... Oh no, I can because I quit last stream. I quit last stream, so I can update that. I shall update that. The tier 3s are wild in. They are today. They really are. That said, Ryan, he only does... Every time you see Ryan use his sound, it's not actually just to make the sound. It is to let me know that I need to press record. And it's like, it's bad because I really do need it as well. Just gets working all right today. Yeah. That is smart. Yeah. Tincha. No. Rose, thank you so much for 15 streaks. That's crazy with all the working you're doing. I will turn this on now. And the sound. I hear my toddler giggle in the background. It makes me so happy. Do you guys have sound? Is there sound? Not right now. Yesterday I had a bunch of balloons on stream that you guys unlocked with your names on it, and today my kid's been playing with them for so long. It was so cute. So cute. All right, so let's first upgrade. It says no upgrades available on the armorer though. That's unlucky. That's unlucky, because that would be the Ronin attire. View upgrades. I don't have, not even nearly enough. I've got 120 supplies and it needs 500, so that won't work. Great news. We have sound. Thank you. Now I just need skills. And then we're good to go. I will not use my glasses because it makes it harder to see the fight. I don't think that's true, but I don't know. Has any of you ever taken off their glasses so they could hear better? I do it with my sunglasses sometimes, that I literally just like take them off when I can't hear someone. It's not really how it works, but it's true though. You're just gonna like take your glasses off to be like, huh? I literally pay attention. People do it. Homie's forearms are bulging. This dude? Hi, Maker Rise. Hello. But I know turning the sound off to see better. It's the same thing. I should probably really wear my headset. I wear my headset because my daughter is so happy and cheerful. And she's playing and playful. And it makes me so happy, but it's also so distracting. I'm just like, oh, I want to go in there and hug her. Okay. Headset it is. All right. Now the bubbles won't scare me anymore either, so that's good. I don't really know what to do with the cutscene. It's a beautiful cutscene, but we've already just seen all of it. Where's Ari? Oh, you can't even skip it. Oh, you can't even skip it.
Jin,
Uncle,
I wasn't sure you would come.
Hi, Phil.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai.
This makes
As
me
of
sad.
today, you are no longer samurai.
F. No, his name is Jin.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
It would be so funny if I killed him in one go today.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
No, not Jin. Yin.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
The horse. Ride with me. The Tale of Lord Shimura. Yeah, the nephew is called Yin. Yeah. Or Jin. I think you say Jin, but... So, for those who don't know what is happening and who are not up to date with the story, my uncle, the guy on the white horse, he
Will you
hates me.
remain in Chito of Tsushima?
Yes.
No, he
Shogun
actually
asked
he
me to
actually
send
likes
his
me,
warriors
but
to fight the
I
Mongols.
didn't listen to him and I fought very
They won't give up
dishonorable.
until they've conquered all of
So
Japan.
he had
I
me
will
arrested
spend what
because
years
I
have
went against his
teaching you to
wishes
fail.
to fight honorable, and I
Past
instead
I hope
poisoned
we will face
everyone
together,
in the enemy
father
team.
and son.
You can still remarry.
And now he's taking me
Start a new
somewhere
family.
Yes. I suppose I can.
to kill me. But I don't know that yet.
Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord. Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
Pretty cool that your uncle
much too
does
kind.
mocap for
The
games.
lad
What is
sicker than
that?
it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The ghost army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm.
They
at
call
their
me the
back.
ghost, by the way.
Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
What is a motion capture? Huh? People still ride horses for fun. I've ridden horses for fun. I've done that. It's super fun. I'm not very good at it.
Thank you.
It's not like I'm a horse
Jogaku
rider,
is
but...
many miles from
Or
here.
what's it called? What's a
Keep
horse
away
rider
from the
called?
mud and the Mongols.
I will.
You live in Canada? Cool, cool, cool. You have horses?
I have no
Really?
idea what he's talking about.
Not here.
Oh, good.
Follow me.
No, not a cowboy. That's a whole thing. A horse rider? No, I wasn't a horse girl per se.
I don't have an army.
No, a
Every
jockey
day
is someone who
you
does it
keep
for
your
like
flock
speed, right? For competition. Hi, Fatbo, by the way. No, I didn't have a horse as a kid or anything. But my parents. Oh, there's my uncle. My parents would like once or twice we went to this farm where you
Shogun
could
is
ride
concerned.
horses, and we did it.
I am
That's
concerned.
that's the
You have
extent that I've
nothing
driven
to
on
fear.
horses.
When the new clans
I
arrive,
did help take care of a
will
horse
people bow
once,
to their
because
samurai
one of my kids from my
or
school
betray them
had a
in the name
had a
of the
horse,
ghost?
I won't let them do that.
and I
They'll
would
listen to
You
me.
openly defy
I would
your
go
chief.
with her sometimes to take care of the horse, but it was just
You
scooping the
taught
poop
people
out of
to
the stables and
disobey
stuff
their
like that.
leaders.
So it's not really,
What makes you
it's not really,
think
you know.
followers will obey you?
And then the horse shat on me once. He farted in my direction, and I got poop splatters all over me. I was pretty over it by then. I have been horses, that's count. Sure, love, for sure. I was on a horse once about 10 minutes and started running. Oh, that must have been
With you, Chief.
terrifying.
As you wish.
Is it hard to can ride horse for fun, actually? Still? Do they still do that? Those are ponies, though. Not like proper horses. I grew up right next to Slahade. Do they still do that?
My family's cemetery.
Still? Oh.
The resting place of 7
Hi, nation.
generations of Sakai.
Never had a horse and end up riding some on the
Including your
beach
mother.
with her. That's so sweet.
And my
Got
father.
kicked twice. Probably never
You
do it
must
again.
pay
Never
our
mind. That
respects.
sucks. That sucks. And then the horse shat on me. I can't help it. I attract shitty situations. What can I say? But I'm not the only one, because I bet there's not a single person in this chat that hasn't been pooped on. Whether that is by a baby, by a bird, by any other animal, or for pleasure. I'm kidding. The last one, I'm kidding. Cut that out of the edit. By a turtle? That's crazy.
I will miss this.
By a bird.
So will I.
Has everyone been pooped on by a bird? Put a 1 in chat if you have not been pooped on by a bird. 2 in chat if you have been.
The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
Really, Lamfresianto? Really?
He ordered you to kill me.
Never? I guess if you don't go outside.
Sergeant.
A fat pigeon?
We taught our people to
It got in
defy
your
their
mouth?
leaders
To defend themselves.
with poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
This made me cry. Last stream.
You are my son.
I cried here. Salty like the sea.
Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you.
I believe you.
I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment.
Yeah, this is where I started crying.
Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
I want a standing ovation if I end up killing my uncle first try. And I mean, I need all the hype emotes in the chat if that happens. What? This is so sad. I sobbed like a child last stream, guys. Not last stream. Stream before that. South Park sucks. Oh god. Reflect on loss. See if I can remember what I did then. Strength in every step. Oh. No, this hurts a little.
Strength in every step. A fate neither of us want.
No, so we're gonna fight each other. Because my uncle is a very honorable samurai, and I used dishonorable samurai methods. So now he needs to kill me. But I'm gonna have to fight back because I don't want to die. So that's what we're about to do. Good luck killing your family. Don't say it like that.
Parents will always be with you.
It is cute.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai.
This boss fight's incredibly hard, though. Family feud. Yeah, exactly.
I will raise you as my own son.
But I was stuck on this boss for a very long time and then
Are
just
you
gave
ready?
up. Wish me luck. I should go build dinner too. What are you having? Just tell your uncle it was all yeah, just a prank, bruh. No, but I get it though, because I used poison on an army and they later used that same method back on everyone. So a lot of people are dead because of me, so. There were not a lot of people left last stream when I did this. But for those who were not there, the first 3 attempts, I was full on sobbing and crying and just taking hits. I didn't want to kill him because I was so sad. So sad. I didn't want to kill my own uncle. Should I make schnitzel or nasi goreng with nasi? Thank you, Niley. You're so sweet. Good. I don't think this is gonna be a one shot. Ah, wrong answer. Oh, sorry. Schnitzel.
I can't fear the Shogun.
Good. Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess no standing ovation today. Not the terrible start though. Not a terrible start.
To hurt you.
What does carked it mean? It's okay. Is it though? Is it though, Ray? I like this kind of fighting though. It's like a dance. It's like we're dancing together. The sun doesn't help. You winning, son? Doing my best. Oi, that hurt.
My spirit.
Damn, that one hurt.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Good. It's hard because when he's facing when he's standing in the sun, I can barely see. I only have 1 heal left. It's not good. You got this. Do I though, Charlex? Do I though?
You want revenge?
Arthur Morgan's voice? Is it? No.
It is my punishment.
Cock, I'm gonna die again. Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard?
I can't fear the Shogun.
I had tacos for dinner today. Aw, shit. Missed opportunity. Why? That was really bad. Okay, this is a terrible attempt. maybe not as terrible. Never mind, that was terrible.
The wounds you did
Oh,
to my
am I
spirit.
gonna be able to actually continue?
Killing me will only make them worse.
Let me go in peace.
I'm dead.
Sorry.
Oh, the art. Yes, that is actually me trying to tame the white horse.
Let me
You know,
go in
the
peace.
hard one in the snow area. Seriously. Yeah, the sound was Arthur. Fuck you.
The wounds you dealt to my spirit. will never
I
heal.
did play Red Dead
Killing me
Redemption
will
2.
only
I
make them
did.
worse.
Yes, yes,
I don't want to
yes.
hurt you.
This is actually one of those games that everyone needs to have played. Like, just like The Witcher 3. Oh, wait, shit. Do you feel my pain? Yeah. That said, I was having 1,000 times more fun in Final Fantasy than I was in there. Nova, hello! Raiders, welcome! Let me actually die for you guys. That was because of the raid, not because of skill. No, but thank you so very much. Hello, Raiders. Hi, Zero Stick. Hi, Useless Guy. Hi, Yes Cub. Hi, Raj and Derp. I am not nearly seeing enough of the wiggle emote right now, personally. So hi Siegfried. How is your stream? Whispers of the Witch Tree. That's new. Or hi David, welcome. Guys, Nova is fantastic. Please everyone go follow her if you are watching me already. Do it. She's so funny, genuinely. And she's really good at gaming. She can literally play this with one hand and not struggle like I am right now. No, it's true, Nova. You're so good at it. Nova is so good at gaming that people on her YouTube are saying that she's cheating because there's no way she could do what she's doing. Thank you so very much for the raid. I appreciate it so very much. You have no idea. No, I am nice because I freaking adore the heck out of you. I really do. She was great at jumping gaps in the game. I don't actually know that game, but it sounds really cool. Whispers of the Witch Tree. That sounds fun. Someone's like to see this struggle. Well, you're at the right spot right now because I'm currently trying to kill the last boss of the game. I think this is last boss of the game. And I found it so hard that last stream I literally just gave up. So it's like Elden Ring, but platform style. How would that work? Elden Ring, but platform style. Actually, I'm going to show you guys my skills right now. As an introduction, instead of saying, hi Raiders, my name is blah, 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 I'm just going to show you my gaming skills. You ready? This one's for Nova and her community.
Let me go in peace.
I'm so nervous all of a sudden. Hey, not bad. Maybe I should be a little bit nervous. He's gonna die. Don't say that. Actually, not even super bad. Oh, okay, that was terrible. My heart's actually pumping with the pressure of wanting to look good. You got this? I don't actually think so, but thank you so much. Oh. I should maybe not look at chat. Don't distract me, guys. You got this? See, I'm still looking.
The wounds dealt to my spirit.
It does, Nation. Yeah, my heart's
Killing me
pumping.
will
My heart's
only
like
make them worse.
focused. So
I
we
don't
got
want to
that.
hurt you.
We got this. No, but this is actually such a much better attempt than before. Too low, too slow.
You
want revenge.
Oh, it's actually going a lot better. I can't believe this.
Not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Holy shit, Nova! Is this you doing this? Okay, never mind. I just died. Wait. Fuck. Okay, we're coming back. We're coming back. It's okay. Good. He's almost dead. No. The part where I died was me. No, no. Oh no, but that was so much better, actually. That was actually really cool, and it was also nice that you were all cheering. That was lovely. I felt a break in between the tries would be actually really nice. It's just like from death straight back into battle. I got far this time, yeah. You were booing the whole time. I could feel that, yeah.
Forgive me, Jin.
I could. Forgive me, Jude. Okay, I need 5 seconds to wipe the sweat off my hands' palms. There we go. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Jeez, uncle, give me a break. This is my uncle, by the way. It's actually really sad because he loves me, but he's a honorable samurai, and I just was dishonorable, so he has to kill me. It's really sad. He's not a bad guy. Thank you for the follow. Okay. This is not a good attempt. Can someone make me nervous again? It went better when I was nervous.
The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
No, not boomy. That's not making me nervous. The stare might work, actually. Yeah, the stare might work. That's not making me nervous, Pranav. Damn, this is a family drama. Yeah, especially because he is literally, he was about to adopt me as my new dad, and it was really cute. And we also spent like half the game trying to rescue him. So he kind of raised me because my dad died when I was a kid. Stop staring! God. No, actually, keep staring. It does make me nervous. Okay, okay. Thank you for following as well. Thank you so much.
Let me go in peace.
Useless is looking away. Good. Shit. Cut means cutie in Dutch, by the way. It's really cute when I say that. I'm dead. Staring the other way. See. Then you missed this. That's good. It does give you the option to try on easy. That's how often I failed at this point. It's like, you can't do this, girl. Cute, but yeah, something like that.
I can't fear the Shogun.
Okay, honestly, just kill me. That was a terrible attempt. Yeah, Ryan, yes, that's us right now. That's so rude when the games do that. Yeah, it's like, you suck, dude. Maybe you should play it on easy. I like that it's an option though, but come on. Come on. It's tempting. It's tempting to do it on easy mode. Start hating him. Anger is powerful. But he's my dad, kinda. Okay, kill me. Just kill me. Sheesh.
You give me no choice.
Next attempt, I'm gonna start flirting with him. See if that works. Hey, sexy
Let me go in peace.
Grandpa. Daddy? Maybe it's distracting him. I don't know. Flirting with your uncle. Yeah. I didn't think that one through. No, but it's working. Wait, I forgot to flirt. Hey, you look so sexy when you're all bloody.
The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Daddy, chill. Hey, Jam. It's working though. I like your hair. Did you see a hairdresser? Shit. Okay, the hair comment didn't work. Oh. Damn. Is that a katana in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me?
You want revenge?
Flawless flirting. I'm really good at flirting.
This is not my revenge. This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Fuck. Wait, what was the joke? The fresh cut! Oh, that is funny. She didn't get the joke? The Sudoku joke? Yeah, I did. I did get that joke. But it's not, fuck. It's not fitting, because it's not that they're killing themselves. Okay. It went a lot better, but... Goodbye, son, he just said. Good to see you, by the way, Master and Guala Jam. I hope you guys are doing well. Alright, listen up, Uncle. I need you to die for me. There's this girl that I like, and she saved my life. And I kind of want to... Fuck. Her. Ow. Jeez, Uncle. Chill. Not good. Not a great attempt. Love me to death.
The wounds you dealt to my
You can know what? You heard me.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Let me go in peace.
Good. We say ass?
Why did you
You're well. How's the game going so far? I think I missed a whole playthrough. Yeah. We are at the end of it. This is literally the last boss, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Is sex gameplay in Fahrenheit? What? Yuna is the final boss. Damn, my girlfriend? Okay, that got a lot of hits in there.
The wounds you dealt to my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you.
Oh, that was a non-blockable one. Hey, it's going okay. Whoa, it's going okay.
Revenge.
This might be it, guys.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Good. I'm never so good at this parry stuff. That was ridiculous. He wasn't even looking at me. He aimed away from me. Is this it, though? Oh, don't get greedy now, Ari. Don't get greedy now. It's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh shit! Oh yes! No! Fuck! Shit! I'm so nervous now. No! Oh my god, he's one hit from death. But so am I. Yes! I did it! I did it! I did it! You better not have a face too, actually. Well, that felt really good. Well, not this, actually. This is really sad.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
Oh! Kill? Honor his wish for death? Or spare? Let him live and walk away. He can live? Let him live? No, he literally is trying. He's gonna. No. He. Shit. He won't be happy if you let him live. No, and also not good for the country. You let him live. He's alive, but he'll probably hate it. He won't be happy, but he will be alive. I'm gonna kill him. The ghost journey says you should let him live. Jin won't kill his family. I did cry. I don't know if you got, if anyone clipped it, but I remember not wanting to kill him the very first attempt that I tried to kill him. I cried saying, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I want to stop here. I want to stop here.
真実となるわ。いつの日ぞ。
Full extent of his ideology, no escape in death. No, but it's good. 7 streams, Daniel. Thank you so much, and also thank you so much for the people that just followed. Thank you very much. Welcome. Karen Sakai, let me speak with your supervisor. I'm gonna have to rate this game now because we are in the credits, and tradition calls for a score out of 10. Fighting wise, 10 out of 10. Combat was fantastic. Thank you so much for your follow. Graphics, 12 out of 10. Never seen anything better in my life. Honestly, beautiful. That being said, 3 out of 10, yeah. That being said, story-wise, I think the story was really, really, really good. And exactly as it should have been. But there was no... It was a little serious the whole time, which is perfect for this game. But I like to have, like, all my emotions tickled. I want to laugh. I want to cry. I want to be in love. I want all the emotions. This one was very neutral. Very neutral up to the very end. The end was sad, but the rest was neutral. So, good story, for sure. 8 out of 10. Yeah. And there was a lot of small details in this game as well that were fantastic, like that you followed the wind, for example, or that if the more dishonorable things you did, the more dark the sky got and stuff like that. So good. Absolutely fantastic. So I think in total this scores a 9.5 out of 10 for me. Yakuza? How many trees were there? Oh, millions. Oh, no! I pushed a button. Character? So it didn't have a character customization. I couldn't be who I, like, you know, prettiness. That being said, this character was really, really good. I do have to... Why do I look like this all of a sudden?
Fallen at my family cemetery. Beautiful. Even in death.
That's weird. I do have the DLC. Yeah. Not the... But yeah, I skipped that whole beautiful music.
Taka's trial run. Before he made my grappling hook.
Where am I?
He didn't want to disappoint me.
Oh.
And he never did.
It's a really full indication of the Yakuza experience. I've been actually...
think I only
Yakuza's been
needed a
recommended
horse, a
so
bow,
much to
and
me.
my katana.
So much. Yeah, Yakuza fans in chat and using Kenzan coming west. Which Yakuza's game should be the first one to play? If I were to play it. Because I don't actually know anything about the Yakuza games, other than that people love them. But will it have more emotions than this game? As in, like, will there be funny scenes, serious scenes, emotional scenes, or will it just be neutral for most of it? Because something that I fell in love with the Final Fantasy games, for example, was that there was so many scenes that were funny, so many scenes that were sad, so many scenes that made me be like, kiss, you know? Yes, definitely. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, hey, so was it good? Because the side quests are hilarious. Ooh. It's way beyond Final Fantasy when it comes to humor, story writing, and character development. Shit! Really? It can't be better than Final Fantasy. Kiss Games got it, yeah. Can't be better, or I don't actually know. I don't want it. I wish there was just like one line of games that I was in love with and I could just play forever. And not this whole like, shit, everything is good, what do I do? Yakuza's great, but you will have to do side... Yeah, I love doing side quests if the side quests are good. I skip them when the game is huge. So I like, if I do the side quests as well, I'm gonna be in there for months. Or when the side quests aren't, like for example, the Final Fantasy 16 side quest, meh, there wasn't anything in there. But I did do a lot of side quests and side things in Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, I feel. Yeah, I did a lot of them, actually. I was almost maxed out with some characters. Yakuza says April. Yakuza's way better than Final Fantasy. Shit. You kidding? Don't eat the controller? I wasn't tasting very good, honestly.
The twin mountains of clans.
So I should start with 0?
I won't let my family fade
Is-
from memory.
Is that an old game, though? Is that like old graphics and stuff? Actually, let me actually Google this. YouTube. Yakuza 0. Trailer. I've seen this. I've seen someone play this. I've seen this. Say no more. I will play it. Salt. Yep.
I wish you were here, Uncle.
So many shirtless men. I just beat it now, Calvert. I just now finished. Well, I don't think I finished. I've met Lord Jimura by Jose. Has he requested? We've much to talk about. Whatever future brings to see us through, I own them. Oh! I did this. No, I did this. Wait, is there nothing now?
Yuriko helped me pick these for my mother. I can't believe she kept them all these years.
Do it again. I can't really meet him again. I literally killed him.
Jin. I like your new home. It suits you.
It will have to do,
Cute.
now that Clan Sakai is gone. And I've been branded a traitor.
I heard about your uncle. I'm sorry.
He's gone. I did what I had to.
What matters is
I'm
you-
happy I killed
You
him.
defeated Khotun Khan and left the Mongols without
I think it was the right thing to
The
do.
mainland is safe.
But our home isn't. The Khan's forces are stuck here, more desperate than ever to conquer our island.
Then we'd better keep fighting. Sensei Ishikawa is still hunting his student,
Probably wondering what's taking me so long to show up. Where is Lady Masako?
tracking her family's killers. I offered to help,
Oh.
but she wasn't interested.
She shouldn't do it alone. I'll find her. Did you talk to Norio?
He said the monks still need support.
What about you?
This is
We
good.
still have unfinished business in Otsuna.
We do. Just don't forget. Tsushima needs you.
I'll never forget that.
Good. We'll cover more ground if we split up.
Hit the Mongols from all sides.
This is good.
Take back our home.
Goodbye, Jin. And take care of yourself.
The side quests are
too,
woven
Yuna.
into the game, to the main story, so that they're still like, after you've done the main game, they're still relevant and interesting and in the time frame. That's really cool. New game plus unlocked as well. No, there's still so much to do. That's actually really smart. Tsushima needs you. No, this is on. I'm playing on PlayStation. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I have a lot to do. No, this is actually, you can play this on PC. You can actually replay this as well. That's really cool. No, this is cheaper on on PC as well. It's just that I had PlayStation Plus, so it was free. So, and the game is a little bit expensive, so it was an easy choice for me. Oh, the online. Oh. Wow, what do you do on the online one? Roleplay? Depends on how you play, really. I did all the side quests, so when I got the party units was quick and brief. Yeah, I can imagine. No, but this is cool though. This is cool. What is this? Upgrades available. This is the first time I'm in a video game after the main story ends where I'm genuinely like, yeah, the story doesn't feel done yet because I've got some more stuff to do. That's pretty cool. You cope with others and bring enemies. Okay. Okay. Damn. I wonder how easy, like, if you do everything, how easy the end boss would have been. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oop. Let's go here and upgrade the trapper stuff. Yakuza is... I might actually have the Yakuza games already. Let me open Steam. 1 sec. Legend mode is good and underrated. Ooh, I can imagine. But then you die as soon as you get hit, right? That does sound fun. End boss goes down in just a few hits. You done that? That's cool. Steam is starting in the background. Library. Yeah, cool. No. Not on Steam, but maybe on PlayStation. Actually log in on the website, PlayStation. Something so out ordinary. I went to Sony.com. What the heck? Log in. Legends is the online. Uh-huh. You're not a fan of Yakuza, but I will go for a jacuzzi. Okay, I don't want to log in. Never mind. Never mind. I do remember people suggesting it to me before, so maybe I have it. I don't know. How are you, Atlas? It is good to see you. I want to head out, but I will leave your tab open. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you very much. The best part of this game was the saddest part of this game.
I can't go by
Would you like to see
And
what
that
I
was the
have?
horse.
going to make it through the Mongol fleet without being seen? It's the
Who
only
agrees?
way. Where will you go? The Mongols rule China and Koryo. They've taken
What can I get for you?
I'm going really well and I'm sick as well. Oh, same. I'm also doing really well, but I'm also sick. Oh, good. Oh, nay. My monitor is doing this. It went into the settings. How do I... The input. So. Oh my god, twinsies! Yeah, I'm starting to feel this gland is swelling more and more as we speak. Why do games do this? Well, what can I say? What can I say except Sag? If he'd only done the horse side quest, he would have lived. He could have
Very well.
lived. I know. I should have done his side quest. Oh. That's awkward. Sorry, I don't like being this ugly. Give me a second. So. It's better. That's better. I never finished this game and sold it. You sold this game? How does that even work? You had a physical thing, a physical copy of it? I was playing Ghost of Tsushima and Neo 2 at the same time since they released close to each other. I loved playing the game because there was no jump scares. Oh. Yeah, this game's very tame. Very it's set very neutral in like story and everything. But it's a good strong story. Like it's interesting for sure. But there's not a lot of craziness going on. So why did you bring me here, little bird? Lars is my name. Shit, my glance, guys. Fuck. I did white. It was actually... I do want to say, I didn't acknowledge it while I was watching the scene because the scene just started. But I do want to say, I saw you guys hype me the freak up whenever I killed it, and I appreciate it very much. Do you think he would die if he jumped in the water from this height? Yeah. That's not a lot of water. Was not super much water. It was a little bit wet though. You missed the water. Let's try it again then. I wonder where I can jump. Is that water? No. Let's try the waterfall, actually. Let's try the waterfall. If you hit the rocks on the way. Yeah, I did. I did. Maybe it's going to get a little bit of speed. Yeah, I was trying that, but it wouldn't let me walk there. It's a random corpse. It wouldn't let me walk there, so I tried to jump there, and then I jumped too far. The rock-shaped gray bits are not water, they're rocks. Thank you, Lampher. Appreciate it. I'll jump off from that thing. That looks like something people would jump off in real life as well. Alright. Do you guys think I would survive this jump? 1 in the chat if you think I would survive. 2 if you think I'd die. Invisible wall? Nah. What does 3 mean? You think I'd die? I guess we're gonna find out. Yeehaw! No, I didn't die. But technically, I didn't. You'd never see me land. I did not play Rise of Ronin. No. Seriously? 4 means you get teleported up. Yeah, 4 was. Hey. Unrealistic though. I would have survived that in real life. For sure. Let's try that. Stop teleporting me! How do I get into the water? Hi, Butcher. Welcome. I want to get into the water. Or at least somehow I want to get down. I feel that there's like something behind the waterfall. The bird's going down there. There must be something down there. If the bird's going down... Oh. I swear I saw a bird. Oh, crap. No, that was a bird. It was a yellow bird down there. Here, this one. It's just going to the tower. Never mind. It sucks that talking hurts my throat, guys. It sucks. Okay, we're going Here is where I wanted to go. It was a 10 out of 10 for you. It's a very good game, absolutely. The only reason it scored a 9.5 out of 10 for me was that it was personal preference, not that the game was like not flawless.
An excellent choice.
An
you.
excellent choice.
I look forward. Trade is difficult in these times, my lord.
We should be free, but we're
Oh, if talking hurts, try singing. I don't think that would make a difference. Oh, actually, it does. It actually hurts less when I'm singing. That is crazy. Missed opportunity to rhyme there. Atlas, you're always flirting with people in my chat. I love it. Never stop. Can't wait for Ghost of Yota. Yeah, that one's coming later this year, right? Oh, was that GTA 6 that was coming later this year? New saddle available. Okay. Both are coming out. Damn. And it's coming. Claire Obscure 33 is coming out this year. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out. I will be playing Little Nightmares 3 as well. You could do Eunice quest. Yeah, I was thinking what I wanted to do today. I don't think I'm going to be playing the DLC. Are you playing Expedition 33? I want to. I think that game is going to be absolutely absolutely amazing, fantastic. I just don't know when I can play it. As a streamer, I mean. Because for a streamer to be able to play a game that's new on coming out, you need to have a certain amount of people watching. If you're under there, you're going to drown in the sea and then you'll end up not doing too great. So I don't actually know, because sometimes I'm over that threshold, sometimes I'm not. So I have no clue. So it's something that I'm thinking about. That's why I've not really talked about it so much, because I'm still thinking about it. If I can, because I want to play it. Like, I think I would love that game. I just don't know when I can play it. Play The Sims. Technically, I could. Where is this guy? Track location. The guy who made the John Wick movies is working for a movie for Ghost of Tsushima, but the Legends mode is confirmed getting an anime. Really? Cool. Is the game that's coming out, if you guys know, is that one going to be following Jin again, or is it like a different story? Hello.
Lord Sakai,
Hi.
my name is Genho.
Hello, Kenho.
I'm working to raise the spirits of our people.
We have a shared cause.
I want to remind everyone of our protectors who fell at Komoda. Words are not enough. The samurai clan banners are powerful symbols of those who gave their lives for us, and why we must never yield to the Mongols. I see you found banners. I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great Builders. Do
What
you
is
know
this guy
why?
He
doing?
constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of Clan Shimura's ancestral castle. They also had a talent for destroying structures,
Actual ghost
which
this
helped
time.
end
I
the Yarikawa
doubt it.
rebellion.
I had no
I
idea.
doubt it.
Thank you for the lesson.
It's probably
my
going to
lord.
be the same kind of vibe.
Please accept this humble token of appreciation.
I keep
Be
talking.
well.
Oh, there we go. A hero saddle. Oh! So this is a saddle I have. And this is the one that I can get. That is so much better. Equip. Let's ride my horse. Where are you, horsey? There you are. Wait, are you still in the old saddle? No. Okay, it's not that much better, actually. Never mind. Guys, we're gonna have fika in 15 minutes. And for those who don't know what fika is, it's a thing that we do here on stream every day at 8 o'clock, which is literally in 20 minutes from now, where we are going to take a break and eat a snack. It's a Swedish tradition. And I want all of you to get some food. And if you have food, you can prove it by putting a picture of it in the Discord. And then we can all eat at the same time. Oh, it's the wrong button. X? Oh, L1, sorry. Easy. Oh, right, there's more. L1, square, L1, triangle. Wow! Oh, this feels hard. X, L1, square, L1, X, 0. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. An empty bowl, no food today? Why not? Negativity. It's set 300 years later. Ooh. Interesting. I can't remember it. X, L1, square, X, L1, square, L1, X, 0, 0. Too slow. I was... Jeez! Okay, I did not think I could do that. Bamboo strikes needed 2 more? Boo. Boo. You went overboard on the calories today? Getting back on track. You still need to eat. You're not eating, I hope. I'm all for, you know, you wanting to cut down on snacks. I get that, but you do gotta eat. Because that's like saying, I peed so much yesterday that today I'm not gonna pee. You gotta pee. You gotta eat.
All my goods are useful.
Look, a Twitch hat. You do that? You just stop. You just stop peeing. Oh, pee once a year. No, we're doing fika in a few minutes, Lightbringer. Few minutes. I need to see if I can get a purple armor die as well. No. No. What's with the face paint? Oh, it's just a shadow. Never mind. Yay! You gotta pee, you gotta eat, you gotta breathe, you gotta drink. And sleep. Those are some things you gotta do every day. The Aloy cosplay for Yin? That's a thing? Is the DLC good? You gotta breathe? Damn. Yeah. And now all of you are aware that you're breathing. A peasant told me of people driven mad by mysterious chanting Mongols at a village. Right, that one, right. Yeah. Stop it, Charlex. Stop it, Charlex. Hey, Fashi! 555 biddies. Thank you. Daily bubble. Yeah, don't forget daily bubbles, guys. You gotta do bubbles at least once a day. else you'll die. So, bubble away. I'm kidding. Breathing and breeding. No, breathing, not breathing. Don't breed every day. I mean, unless that's what you want to do, but I would advise against that. Let's see where this bird is leading me. Bird, where are you leading me? What is here? Probably just this building, I think. But Fash, thank you so much for the 555 biddies.
Whatever your sword needs.
I don't need anything.
Nothing more I can do at the moment.
These birds are nasty.
An
They're
honor
making me
to
happy, and then there's nothing there. I feel like I'm lost in the game a little bit as for what to do.
Can help improve your blades, my lord.
Because of my current state. Like, I don't know if I can do a side quest the way I feel right now with my focus. But what I can do is grab Fika, so I'll be right back. 1 second, I need to check if my child is upstairs or not. She is. Okay, I'll be right back. Listen up, everybody. I have something to say. Thank you, Pranav. It's Fika time. Do I have your attention? Did you break your toilet? What? What? No. No? Unlucky. The Fika bell has been rung. I still want to have a little like Fika jingle for whenever I do Fika. And I was thinking of it being like the little Swedish Fika. Just that. The end. Waiting for my Fika mug. Yeah, mine came in today. I will not be drinking from it because I've not washed it yet. But this is the Fika mug that we're having here. If anyone wants to buy them, Accessories for Fika. For people that already have it, please fill it with something. And then make sure it's in the background of your pictures when you do share what you're eating on Discord. Before I check what you guys are eating on Discord, this is what I'm eating. That looks terrible with the green screen. This is what I'm eating. And I realized that it has been slightly mushed and disgustingly flattened. But that's because I have a toddler that went shopping with me. And she dropped some ketchup on it. So, the bottle, not the insides of it. Why does it look so small? This? Because I am huge. I'm about 2.5 meters tall. So everything I eat, by default, I'm actually gonna see the green screen is not flawless. I'm just gonna lower it. quickly. Oh, the cup. I've got 2 mugs. This... Two sizes. Normal size, bigger size. Those are the 2 sizes. I think it looks pretty big. It's average. You've got 3 mugs actually? Me? Yeah, okay, no, not the fika. You can't get the huge fika mug. I found that that was a bit overkill. This is huge enough. Hi, Peppermint. It was not about the size of the cake. No, I know. Alright. I'll go to Discord now. And I know that it's a little bit early for fika. But I need my fika. So, we're starting, as always, with Ryan. Now take a look at this. Rate this fika, guys, out of 10. These are red velvet mini gobs, cream cheese icing. 2? Are you crazy? That's a clear 10 out of 10. As always. Just the way they look already make me want to just eat all of them. 1 liter mug? Oh my god, that's insane. You don't like red velvet? That's fine. That's more for me. Are you going to eat all 12 of them, Ryan? What does CT stand for? 12 CT. What does CT stand for? They're 0 out of 10 because they're not in my belly right now. Fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I know it's 12 pieces, but like, what does CT stand for? Count? Count. Oh, count. I thought Ryan was like, count them, you idiot. Count. The way I just like without thinking about it, just do what Ryan says. Count. Got it. Hi, Vanderone. Bruh. I didn't even question it. Oh, Talag. Krakaboo is having... Ooh, that's a good food. Krakaboo, enjoy. Next time, angle it up slightly so you see what's on your screen, so I can see that it's live when I'm, and when I can see myself in the background. I know it's happening right now. Rose's fika for today, bubblegum ice cream. Yum. I could actually go for some ice cream right now just to cool my throat. Can I have one? I think Atlas, you can have one. Oh, these are good. These are very, very good. I think you have them in Sweden as well. Who was this? Arjan. 10 out of 10. Absolutely. Carrot, I love that you put an actual carrot in it every single time. Also, M&M cookies. But what's the meaning about them though? How big are they? How big are they? Because that looks like a huge cookie. Light, look at your mug. I love it. High fudge sundae protein pastry. Hot fudge. Hot fudge. What's in your cup? What you drinking? Oh wait, what is that mod logo? Mod logo? Is that like in your real room? Why is there a mod? Wait, Light. It's on your desk. Can we have another picture for just that? That is so cool. There we are. Me holding my vegan mug. I love that. Oreo milk. Yum. 10 out of 10. Hot Fudge is Irish nickname for you. It could be. Pizza rolls. I don't think I've ever had a pizza roll. I would not even know what this would taste like. Does it just taste like pizza? I was known for modding a lot back in the day. I mean, I didn't even know you could buy that. Givlar, Charlex, yes. Yep. Yep. I've not bought Givlars in a very long time. They're small cinnamon buns. I haven't bought that in a really long time because I eat them all in one go. So, yeah. Both of them milk out today. Yeah, you guys do. You guys do. If you have a pizza, if you roll a pizza onto itself, is it a pizza roll? Yeah, I was wondering the same. It doesn't look like pizza. 1 second. I'm gonna just quickly turn this off because it's a bit... Damn it, my face is... Damn it, my face. 1 second. Quick turn off. There we go. This is what I'm eating. And yesterday, during yesterday's stream, I put this in my mouth in one go. And it was awesome. But now we're gonna savor it. What's this stromboli? What is that? I ate it like a princess yesterday, Atlas. We had a celebration stream yesterday. That's why I have one left, because they come in 2. We have so many clips of yesterday. I'm not wearing my shirt. Yeah, 7 years of full-time streaming. Holy shit. And still am. Still am. Nej. So proud of you. No. You should be proud of yourself. No. I mean, yeah, but I feel it's a combination between, sure, I can be very proud of myself because I am doing my very best. But at the same time, I also feel incredibly lucky and blessed that people in my community are way too generous for their own fucking good. Like, I don't think it's normal that in the last 7.5 years I've gotten so much support. So, it's slightly me, but also a lot of you guys. Prove that I ate it! I believe you. I believe you. It's not normal. You should have gotten more. Actually, I went from being so poor I could not afford a house, or I lived in someone's shed in their garden, to having bought my own house. Together with my husband, of course, but still. You guys have done more than enough. Hey, Strive. Exclamation mark internet, yeah. Did you guys know that about 7 years ago, a little bit less than 7 years ago, I was living in someone's shed, in their garden shed. I'm gonna stop this music 1 second. I was living in someone's garden shed, And the internet there was so bad that every time I went live on Twitch, their security cameras died. So what they did, instead of upgrading their internet, they just cut me off. They just cut me off. And I'm like, this is my only income. This is my job. I need to go live. Not my problem. And it was in the contract that I would get internet as part of like, you know, living there. Anyway, so I ran to Media Market, bought a little hotspot, and just started pushing MBs in there, like started putting internet in there. But the deal that I had was that it was unlimited internet, but I got five gigabytes, I don't know, five something. And then I had to add 1,000. And if that one was 90% done, I had to add another one. So I needed to non-stop be reminded to add more internet into my hotspot. So, because I would just like disconnect midstream so often. So I had a little exclamation mark internet for people to remind me to buy more internet. And in the summer, because it was a shed without any air conditioning or anything like that, it was like a sauna in there. It got so hot that the hotspot was too hot. So I had to start using fans on it to just like cool down, and still would not be enough. It still would overheat and disconnect me. Yeah. Yeah, those were the time. Those were the days. I got a heat stroke live on stream once. I had to end up calling an ambulance because it was so hot, and I was just streaming 11 hours a day or something. I know, it's insane. I was so, no, but that's the thing. Like, I was so determined to make the streaming thing work, and it did. And now she possesses all of it. Yeah, I actually got so many like warnings from that company, from the internet company, saying like, you have an unlimited amount of internet, but in the contract it says that it needs to be within like fair use limits, and you're using so much internet that we don't think that you're just using it to scroll on your phone or to be on your phone, so we're gonna cut you off. So then they started cutting me off. That's when I decided to move back with my parents for a little bit. Yeah. And then I found this little bungalow park, because it's really hard to find like a little house in the Netherlands if you're not super rich or super poor. So I found a little bungalow park where I was unofficially living, and it was so quiet and lonely there that it was the worst. It was the absolute worst. It was so lonely, guys. I was there by myself with my cat, and I was just sad all the time. When I was not streaming, I was sad. It's not easy to get a house if you're super poor. It's waiting list for 10 years. Yeah, I don't actually know why I said that. I think that's my uprising talking. I take that back. It's hard for everyone actually. But yeah, holy shit. I used to read on WoW with internet dongle. I was playing in 500 plus latency. It was like, nah, it dongle. Yeah, no. 10 years, holy cow. Move to Sweden, Alas. Let's go. Come to Sweden. Because yeah, then I moved to Sweden. And in Sweden, I had a little apartment. It was just a one-room apartment like this, about this size, with a super tiny kitchen. And there was this weird drug addict that randomly midstream one day just bonked on my door, tossed yogurt at my door, yelled at me to come out because he wanted to like fight me. Didn't know who it was. I couldn't see it through the peephole because he had broken my peephole. So I had to call not an ambulance. I had to call the police. And the police is like, is he in your house? Are you in immediate danger? No, well, he's trying to break in, but like, no, I'm behind my door. I'm not in immediate danger. Okay, call us back when he's actually in your house. He's trying to get in. If he's in my house, it's gonna be too late. So 5 minutes later, he was still there yelling, bonking, trying to get me, you know, to come out. So I don't even know what he wanted from me. Still don't even know what he looks like at this point. Called the police again, and they were like, okay, we're on our way. 45 minutes later. 45 minutes later, police shows up. If Yanta shoots him, I'm not American. Yeah, we called him the yogurt terrorist. But that was the last time I was in that house. That's when that same day I moved out, and I've never returned. I didn't even like remove my stuff. I actually had people remove my stuff for me because I didn't dare to go back to that house. And it was crazy because my then neighbors, I met them on the street like a while later. They actually told me that this guy had been sitting in the stairways, just waiting in front of my door, waiting for me to open, even though I was not living there anymore. But because I still don't know who this is. I have no clue. I have no clue. And then I got invited by this podcast show to like join their podcast, and I joined, right? And I thought, nice, they want to know more about me. And they were like, so we heard that one of your fans was in front of your door midstream trying to, and I'm like, no, it was just a random dude. And they were so disappointed. They're so disappointed. I did not get any further questions. And that's when I was like, holy shit. Holy shit, I'm never coming back. Hi, Stargazer. Hi, Lisa. Hello. You put your fika in Discord? Okay, let me check. Right, I got confused with the M&M cookie earlier. Nice. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. And Danny has a vegan Kit Kat. And a mug. Nice. Cheers. That's a wild story. Yeah, honestly, I still don't know who that guy was. And another story. Then I moved in with my husband. And it was kind of weird because we had this like, once in a while midstream, we had this little like kind of sound in stream. And people were like, what the heck is that sound? And it turned out that the neighbor that we had like this radio thing. And I kid you not, there was this person in my chat, and this is a real story. This person in my chat DMs me and is like, is this your address? This person knew by the sound waves that thing made who was broadcasting, because he knew my neighbor. And this was not even someone in Sweden, but they were like, is this your address? Do you live right there? Because I recognize that frequency. It was not Atlas. No, it's actually a lovely person. Absolutely lovely person. It was just like, maybe do something about that sound because I know where you live because of the sound. So maybe other people can find out too. So maybe... So yeah. It's super scary. Yeah. And then we tried to like, together with my neighbor, tried to block it out with, because it was going through my microphone. So we tried to like block it with like putting some blocks on the microphone so that, yeah, it was crazy. You had a person write me knowing the school I go to? That's also scary. Yeah. Hi, Shitem, by the way. I enjoyed Chocolate Bunny earlier. No, yum. Yeah, I forgot that kids here in Sweden, let me skip this one, that they go to your door and ask for candy during Easter. I forgot that because that's not a thing that happens in the Netherlands. So today there were kids at my door and I opened it. I was like, hey. And they're like, Happy Easter. And I had no candy. I felt so bad. I had to go to the store, quickly buy candy. And then not a single kid showed up anymore. So now I've got all this candy. I've got so much candy. The trick and treat for Easter? Yeah, apparently. Honestly, I don't really know. Like, I think it's Easter and Halloween. I think that's the only 2 times. But things where I live is just a lot of children, like lots of kids here. No, I don't want to eat that because there might be more kids coming in, you know? Also, I don't want to eat more candy. Look, I'm eating enough candy as is. No, they said it in Swedish. They said glad påsk or something. And it was really cute because they had drawn a little chick in a little egg and they gave that to me and I felt so bad. And then I tried to give it back because I didn't have candy to trade them back. But they didn't want it back. So then I felt bad for trying to give the drawing back. Like, you always eat, right? Candy? Are you calling me a snack? Are you calling me a princess cake? Jag ska prata lite svenska nu. Give me a topic. Give me a topic because I'm terrible at coming up with the random things to do. Thank you so much for the follow. A snack, have a snack. Usually the egg is in the chick. No, it's like a baby chick. Easter eggs. Eggs. Påskägg. Jag har haft inte påskägg. This year. I'm so bad. My brain is so... Can I refund the Swedish redeem? I'm gonna refund the Swedish redeem. I can't do it today. I'm giving your points back. I can't do it. I can't do it. My brain's not working. Insane, hello. You still like snickerdoodles? She missed you as well. She said might catch your streams now that your time frame's different. Is she still streaming? Because I don't see her live ever. Reflection, yeah, Gem, yeah. But some people are just good like that. They can figure out where you live, and I'm trying to like be private, you know. Not so much for that I'm scared or anything, but just more like a you never know kind of thing. So I don't really tell people where I live or show my outsides. My outsides? Show where I live. No, but I do realize if someone wants to find me, they will find me. You know, they literally found, you know, that guy that's so good at GeoGuessr, that guy that can like immediately like tell everyone where they are. He can also do that like indoors. I don't know how it works, but it's crazy. He blew it up big, then went there and waited and followed her. Jesus. Hope he went to jail for that. More booger eating. Okay, Maz. No. I don't think anyone here would do that. That said, you don't know who's lurking in the shadows. If out of 10,000 people, there's one person that would want to harm me, I wouldn't want that person to know where I live, you know? Hey, have you guys heard about the Katy Perry thing that she went to space for 11 minutes? Would you guys go to space if you could for 11 minutes? Just go up, float around a bit and go back? 11 whole minutes? No. Regardless of the planet, Danny. Regardless of let's say it wasn't costing any fuel or anything, like would you want to do that? if it was completely like neutral. Have you heard of the door being opened without the need for a screw handle? On that rocker? There are cheaper ways to feel like you're floating. I've done that actually. I once went I floated twice. I went floating. And it's freaking creepy. And it's basically like it's like super salty mineral water. And you just lay in there, and if you lay very still, you're floating fully. So you stop feeling anything. You feel absolutely nothing. It's like your body stops existing. You're not even allowed to lay in that if you have if you've got mental issues. If you have like depression or like some sort of like anything, you're not supposed to even do that. Because it's so messed up. You might like start panicking. No, not like the Dead Sea. No, it's like specifically like the amount, the water versus salt and mineral like balance is perfect in a way that you do not feel that you're floating. You do not feel anything. So no one is allowed to lay in it. No, but the only negative thing about it was that I had a little wound on my finger, and that one hurt like a crazy flower. A crazy flower? Crazy motherfucker was what I was gonna say, and then I didn't want to curse, so I said crazy flower. It didn't make sense. You would hate that. I got a little bit nervous when I was reading like beforehand, like, you know, like if you have any like mental issues, don't go in there, and I started like giving myself a mini therapy session, like, am I okay? Am I mentally stable enough to do? Started pre-panicking. I was fine. Salty water and overwoods are not a good mix. No, but they give you Vaseline to put on like any wounds or scratches that you have. Yeah, I don't feel anything right now. Yeah, but you do. You feel yourself sitting down. Like you can feel the clothes on your body. I mean, you might not focus on it right now, but like you can feel, like if you try to focus, you can feel it. So your body is actively feeling it. That won't happen if you're laying in a. I was a little bit with my head. I didn't love the feeling of like having my head almost submerged. So I was laying on a little floating device, so I could still feel my head, but the rest of my body was gone. It was weird, but I was slightly floating, moving ever so slightly. And then at one point, my foot touched the side of the bath, like just a little, and it was like immediately magic was gone. It was crazy. Zero gravity? I think I get motion sick in zero gravity, honestly. I think. That's what I think. Much safer than actually being launched into space. Yeah. Yeah. If it had no negative moral impacts, then sure. No, I wouldn't want to do it. The same reason I wouldn't want to go bungee jumping or skydiving or something like that. I don't want to. If I don't have to put myself in danger, I'd rather not put myself in danger. I'm good. I don't need to feel that. The vomit comet? Is that what it's called? I cannot handle that, I guess. You can basically feel gravity. Not in those tanks then. Not in those. But right, yeah, we could right now. But in those tanks, in those like floating things, you can't. There's always gravitational forces acting upon you. Yeah, but like zero gravity is in like the smallest that you know, you're not standing anymore. You're floating. But yeah, you're right, Sianto. That people call it the vomit comet. Okay, count me out. It's hollowed out plane and it goes up and then down and then up and then down. Yeah, no, I would probably not have a good time in that. Flying in space is one of my dreams that are biggest, but I will never experience. Why not? You could become an astronaut, or be like Katy Perry and get filthy rich. both options might be a little bit hard to achieve, but hey, live your dreams. Go live your dreams. No, I don't think I would want to go to space. Also, if I had the question, like, if I would want to start a new civilization on Mars, for example, count me out. I'd rather die. I'd rather die on Earth like 10 years later than live on Mars for 40 more years. I think it would be so boring to go to Mars. It will be interesting, like the first 5 days where you're like, oh my god, I'm on a different planet, this is insane. And then the labor starts and you get bored because there's no entertainment, there's nothing to do. You'll get bored so quickly, it becomes the new normal and you're bored again. And it being a one-way trip, yeah. No, but if planet Earth dies, I'm good to go too. Personally. Actually, I don't know. I say this now, but I'll probably like when I get the choice, I'll probably like, take me with you. You'll die on Mars just the same. Exactly. No, but I also think it will be so boring compared to Earth. And there's not gonna be any trees. That would get me. Like if I don't have any trees, I can't even play video games without trees without getting depressed. The Garden of Eden was on Mars. Interesting. Are there? There's no trees on Mars. Is there trees on Mars? I don't think there's trees on Mars. Take a bonsai with you. I think I'm just gonna pass. Oh, okay, Yotoya. Oh, Yotoya, I'm so sorry. That sucks. There's freezed water on Mars. Here you have it. You'll not just be bored, you'll also be freaking cold. Would be atmosphere shielded. Yeah, but the humans can be smart. We can protect ourselves. They didn't know astronauts. There may have been above that, but there were astronauts in there. Obviously, there were some of them were astronauts for sure. But yeah, Katy Perry's not. Yeah. Let's just create an atmosphere again and we're good to go. Yeah, exactly. Just make an artificial one. We should be able to do that right now. So, let's ask ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT, how do you make it? I kid. You have bad ears. Yeah. Another job that I don't think is as exciting as people think it is. I think that a pilot, I think it's just that people are excited about it because it's so hard to get into it. And people are like, traveling is awesome, but you're mostly sitting down in a cockpit, flying on autopilot, waiting to land, and then sleep in a hotel and go back. So, I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy it. That being said, there's not a lot of jobs that I would enjoy personally, which is probably one of the reasons I'm a Twitch streamer. Yep, cockpit. Okay, sweet dude. Who's Cadman? Yep, cockpit. Sweet dude and Atlas, the both of you need to be in my stream more often. I know you all have like real life and stuff like that, but I miss this kind of, yeah, like sweet dude, Atlas, Orion, just that vibe. And I don't mean the cock vibe. I regret saying that, but I mean more like the three of you saying the same thing with an emote. A caca. I love this. This is fun when all of you say the same thing, like as if you share one brain cell. No, not the cock vibe. That's not what I meant. I want to see the sunset for the cockpit though. Yeah, but like you send that once and then you've seen that, you know? That's what I mean. I think you get used to everything and then you need to, yeah. That's it. I had one passion in my entire life and I didn't do that either. So I still regret that to this day. Hair bum fight? What? What was my passion? Acting. Believe it or not. I was really good at it, actually. I was a decent actor. I started acting when I was 4 years old. I wanted to go to acting school. The only problem was that I was raised religiously, and the auditions were on like the holy day, so I wasn't allowed to go. So I never went to acting school because the auditions were on that day. And then I just did theory studies about acting and stuff, which is, you can't become an actor, you're not learning anything there. And still to this day, when I'm like, yeah, I think that's my biggest passion, acting. When I think, like, imagine myself doing that, I'm like, fuck, that would be so fun. Did you act like you were blind? I did. I did, but that was more lying. That was not acting. That was different. I did tell my parents when I can't believe you remember that, Ryan. But when I was 4 years old, I did tell my parents that I was like, Mom, why can I see when I do this, but I can't see anything when I do this? And my mom was like, huh? What do you mean you can't see anything? So then she taped off this eye, and then I started deliberately walking into stuff. And my parents freaked out. And then literally hours later, I was like, kidding! Because I was faking that. I don't remember that, but my parents still remember that. And what I do remember was the weeks or months or years later, that's how it felt to me, that every time I said something, they were like, I don't believe you. I think you're lying because you lied about that thing. That I do still remember. Such a troll. I know, like, I was 4 years old, though. Can't blame a 4-year-old for being funny. Trying to be funny, at least. My dad was a sailor. My grandpa used to fly planes. Oh. Jump with parachute from them also, and he played trumpet. My granny was singing. Oh my god, you've got such a cool family. I can imagine that you wanted to be a pilot, though. Yeah. No, I mean like acting in like a little. It was like a little musical thingy that we had in church. I think I was playing a cow or something, but no, not a cow. I had a small role. But that was like the first thing, and from that moment forward, it was my biggest passion. I was one of those theater kids in school as well. Every Friday afternoon we had tonil, which is like acting, and it was like not even for any grades or anything. It was just something that the biggest nerds went to, and we played together. It was awesome. Toenail, let us know. Back when I had bangs, yeah. I can't believe how much you guys remember, because I've not mentioned that I had bangs in ages. I think I've said that once. That's crazy that you guys remember so much. Damn, you guys know me a lot better than I know you guys. Oh. Dad and Granddad were also sailors, but neither me or my brother continued their legacy. I get that. You gotta follow your own dreams, you know? But I get that if your dad is a pilot, you want to also be a pilot. I can see that. Bangers and mash. What does that mean? You're learning so much right now. Yeah, taking notes on my life. Oh my god. No, I used to probably like before I was a variety streamer, but also a little bit into it. I had very, very long just chatting sessions. So like this, what we're doing right now was a lot back then as well. We're gaming a lot more now, but today we're not because I am not feeling well, so I'm just yapping. That's literally why streaming is parasocial. It's funny though, like I feel very honored that you guys remember so much of like the things that I tell you guys. Ah, girly, hello! Ari acting. Bash. Yeah. How are you? I'm actually ill. I'm like talking hurts right now, but other than that, I'm good. Mentally, I'm great. Actually, I'm very happy. You want to join the Ari hype too? I love you so much, Shorelegs. Give me one more shout out for Shorelegs. Oh. Charlox has been, I don't know. I've been so, Charlock's been growing on me so much. Are the best? No, you're the best. No, please don't be sick. I don't think it's a bad one. It's just like, because I had a hype stream yesterday, and I don't know, like I give my full energy during hype streams. Even though yesterday I didn't even plan to have like a hype stream, it turned out to be a hype stream. I think I just, you know, too many eggs. Yeah, I just went full out, and then I think the little bacteria inside of me were like, this is her moment, she's distracted. And now I'm like, whoa, I need to fight something bigger than, you know, this wasn't so big yesterday. So yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm fine though. Like, I'm not ill as in like I feel ill, I need to be in bed. It's more that I'm just like, stuff is swollen and swallowing hurts and talking is and I just want to sit on my butt. This goddamn ambush bacteria, yeah. You'll be doing a big upgrade on the setup this weekend. Apple, I don't even like it that, because I was gonna say like you, but I mean like that, because I've not seen a single of your streams in your current setup. Apple streams only when I'm live, guys, and I'm so pissed about it. Oh, unless that one day that he DM'd me, hey Ari, I'm going live right now, by the way. And I'm like, oh, I need to make some dinner, but I'll be there soon. And he's offline before I make it. I haven't seen him stream ever. Pisses me off. I set some cake on my lips. That was really nice. You had broccoli with baked potatoes and salmon. That sounds fantastic, actually. Big lad. Oh, yeah, are you a bad streamer? I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never seen it. What are your plans for Easter, guys? I know I've asked this 3 times already to stream, but I actually, gotta be honest with you guys, I didn't actually pay attention to any of the answers. I asked it and then I didn't look at chat anymore, I think. You love the color? Thank you, girly. You'll be replacing the desk with add-ons. Okay, you need to do like a before and after. I would love that. No, we're not. Damn you, Bubbly. You're gonna not do anything? Doing gourmet at the Priorins on Sunday afternoon. That's fantastic. That's awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. I want to do that as well. I have so tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's gonna be fantastic weather. Both me, my husband, and my daughter are having no plans, so we'll just see what we want to do tomorrow and probably do something outside. And then on Saturday in the evening, I'm gonna be hosting, DMing together with Bridgely Delicious Dungeons and Dragons for the tier 3s of the channel. Session number 2, probably the last session actually, unless it goes on too long. We might have to do another one. But yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Finally again. I just need a mic arm. I haven't ordered that yet. Yeah, you can order it with my link. No, I'm kidding. I'm not actually, I mean, you could. But I'm not actually getting a part of that though. Genuinely, regardless of my sponsorship, regardless of like the partnership that I have with them, the Elgato mic arm is the best thing that has ever happened to this channel, because I used to have this, like, it was all up in my face and this whole thing was like, and now it's just like mic arm where, you know? No, I'm not selling out. I'm not actually getting paid to say that. I'm not, genuinely not. So it's not hashtag sellout, but it is hashtag I love Elgato. Hashtag ad. It's not a paid opinion. It's a genuine opinion. This was actually a fun story. This was sent to me to use in the charity stream. But because it was on the Twitch front page, I decided to put it here. So now I got it. It was not really meant for me, but I yoinked it. Ari's getting paid to pee? That's not true. That's not true. Hi, David. Is that the low profile? What does that mean? Sitting here 6 days until my sub expires, I can finally change it to tier 3. Yotoria! Are you actually gonna do that? Thank you. I feel very grateful because I do have a lot of you are tier 3s. Which is very, that's a lot. That's a lot. You're planning it for a month now. You're so sweet. Thank you, Yotoria. You probably have the pro. That thing costs twice as much. No? Yes? Yeah, I do. So bad. No? Yes? I know my products. I couldn't change it because I made it sub for my phone and didn't. Yeah, honestly, anyone who is subscribed from their phone, who started their sub on their phone, please unsubscribe. I'm not even kidding. Resubscribe on your computer. It's gonna cost you 10% less, Twitch is getting 10% more, and I'm getting 10% more. Unsubbing, bye. No, but it's 30%. 30%, that's how much the phone gets. Just so y'all know. Yeah. Yeah, try to not pay through phone, through mobile apps, yeah. Need to wait 6 more days. Yeah, I think you can already... Oh man, it's gonna run out already, right? 30% goes to Apple and Google, yeah. You know, the selfie. I think 1 out of 3 people actually watches on phone. I'm not sure if that actually is the case still. This was information from 2018, so it might not be. Guys, I have the biggest headache. I'm sorry. It's getting so much worse. Sit in the dark for a bit. Oh, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Oh, So, ooh, that looks weird. Do you see the movement on my camera? Who's Undertaker? Ooh, that's not the prettiest face I've ever had. Or is it? Yeah, the LED frequency, yeah. No, I should... Oh my god, I love it! No, damn you, Ryan. I should probably go, guys. I hate it because I'm having a good time, but I feel pain. I'm in pain. My throat hurts, my forehead hurts. I should chill. Yeah, I'll get some rest, but I'm very happy that you guys are all here. I am going to lower the lights a little bit. Oh, good, my Peter, that's not the right one. Oh, I only have one there. Okay. I'll be fine, I think. It's just blistered in my mouth right now, so Thank you. Yeah, I did defeat Uncle a lot quicker than I thought. So that's good. Let's see who's live. Oh. Someone who rated me yesterday is live right now. So let's go there. Thank you. Go eat some potato chips or something. Would that help? Would that help? One of the 15 raids, the 15 that raid you daily? Yeah. Thank you for spraying me in the face, Yantocraft, and Mufasnik, Bob, and Phil, and Sender. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, Mods, for modding today, and Novi, thank you so much. And everyone that followed as well, your name's not there because I don't want to call you out, but thank you so much for following. Please be in my Discord so we can talk. I'm going to be back here on Sunday evening on Easter, yes. So, I hope to see you then. We are going to be playing Crisis Core next stream. I think. Unless I change my mind. But I shouldn't be changing my mind, so... Yeah. I love this game. Just chatting. Me too. Oh, I'm in a lot of pain. Thank you so much, guys, for today. Goodbye, Strive. Goodbye, Carrot. Goodbye, Aryan. Goodbye, Wobbly. Goodbye, Papatico. Goodbye, Danny. Goodbye, Apple. Goodbye, Pranav. Goodbye, Yotoria. Goodbye, everyone. Bye, Charlex. Bye, Delek. Have a good time with Wakey. Wakey Cakey, that's what I call him. I've never called him that, actually. I don't know why I said that. Bye, Mufashnik. Bye, everybody. Bye. Wrong scene. Bye. Bye, Sianto. No, I did not miss you in the list. I said thank you for the spraying me in the face. Bye.